Well, hello there everybody, and welcome to Lodygovo on Farming Simulator 25 with me, Farmer T. Now I do hope I've pronounced that correctly. I don't think I have. I'm not sure if the L is meant to be more like a W, sort of like Lodygovo or Vodigo. I'm not quite sure. I'm sure if anybody's watching who would like to correct me on that in the comments, it'd be greatly appreciated. But I'll stick with Lodygovo for the moment while I don't know anything else, if that's correct. Anyway, here we are at our new farm. A bit of background to it. We bought a farm at auction. It comes with a little bit of equipment. Here is our gate. So our home is a converted shipping container. Well, I say converted, it's got windows and doors and a couple of chairs and a table. We've got a little nice area at the front so that the general public aren't too put off by it all. It looks quite nice, I think. And we have just a couple of sheds, a silo in the background. There is a small pigsty here. I think it's for 50, yeah, for 50. And there is a bit of straw in there as well. Just see a bit edging out there. But, yep, it's a bit overgrown. We've got, let's have a look. Now then, this tractor came with it, with the farm in the thing. I mean, there's, what, 90% damage on that. So we'll get a bit of use out of it. Front loader, so there'll be a front loader somewhere. Yeah, over here. Yeah, what we got? Just got rubbish and everything around here. There's my cooker, and there's my furniture. Oh God! Right. Then I'll like a workshop here. A fuel pump. Well, there's a couple of 100 litres of diesel in there, and that'll come in handy. Just rubbish around the back, I think. Yep. Right, let's have a look, run through the equipment we've got. I bought these just so we had some, a bit of seed, a bit of fertiliser, and there's a couple of lime, I think, in the next shed. This is our seeder and limer. It's one where you can just have that attaching to the back. This is able to be picked up. That's not my super strength or anything. You can pick it up because then you can put it onto the trailer. It won't load automatically, and then it just connects up. And now I think you can do seed with it as well. So I haven't got a seeder, so I'm hoping that does work, and then we'll get a seeder at a later date. We've got a little plough here, 3.4 metre plough, because I'm not running precision farming. I wanted to have a go without it for a change. We've got a little cultivator, a baler. So I'm still on 125 centimetre bales. So I don't, but it's basically the first time I've done anything like this where I've started with very just basic equipment. There's our mower. So yeah, that's all of it's, second-hand equipment, all bought in the second-hand market, so that we didn't have to go into too much debt. As you can see, I've got just under 10,700 in the bank. That's our trailer. We've got a bit of damage on that as well. There's damage on pretty much everything, apart from the combine, which I have got. We've got a tractor here. This is our main one, 155 horsepower Zetor. Yeah, as you can see, it's a bit damaged as well. Put my little plate on the back. Looks silly, doesn't it? But there you go. Hey ho. Yeah, and in here we have our combine. There's our two things of lime. So a Massey, just two-wheel drive there, and then the header is over here. And this, for some reason, when I've come back into this, it seems to move. Anyway, so it's partly in my silo at the moment in storage, but it will come in handy. Now, there was a bale trailer as well, and there we go. So there's a bale trailer that came with it, and a tedder. It's a tedder come windrower, this, so you can flip it over. So, I mean, we don't need grass, but we've got a grass field. I'll show you what we've got. We've got 4 fields. So we've got one here with corn in it. A small, I mean, they are all small. They look quite big, but they are small in the grand scale of things. And then we've got 2 little wheat fields here. I mean, that's 1.3 acres. That's an acre. 1.29, and then that's the biggest field, is the corn one. So we'll get that corn. We won't be selling that. We'll probably keep that because we can feed the pigs with that. Yeah. Oh, there is also, because this is a bit of land as well. So there's a chicken pen in there. We've got no animals or anything like that. So we can put chickens in there. Let's hop over here. This is a bit overgrown. We'll just have to probably have to chop this, cut that one down and that one down. Possibly an odd one more. Yeah. So when we can afford it, well, I technically can, but I don't know what we're going to need for other stuff. So our wheat field is, it's only a 27% yield bonus. It's full of weeds. There's the corn one, and the little grass one here. When you come down here as well, look, see, this is one of the cell stations, and you can access it from the side, which is handy. When you come here, it scared the life out of me when I first went near that shed. But yeah, this is all our land here, so we have got a few trees we can use, but I don't really want to cut them down. I don't want to go down the logging route. They're all awkward things anyway. In an ideal world, I would prefer to get rid of that pig pen and this chicken pen and have this as an open pig pen area. And I could put a chicken one where the pig one is. But that's what we've got, so that's what we'll use. There's another one here. What's this one like? Oh, this one's a bit better. It's only got small weeds in it, this one. So we've got those 2 to harvest and the grass one to cut. But I did think what we could do is to try and bump some money up. Hang on, what did I go? Yeah. Now the only production on this map is, where are we? A sawmill. That's the only one. We don't own any, and there aren't any others. So there's going to be no, anything we get, we'll just be selling. So yeah, the intention with this one, I don't know how long this will last. I just wanted to try it with some basic equipment and see how we go. It's not exactly what you'd call a survival challenge because I'm starting with 10 grand and, I've got a bit of land. But it's just back to basics, if you like. Start with some basic stuff. Most of this equipment I haven't used before. I think I've used the cultivator before. But the little baler, the little grass cutter, everything little about it. Maybe apart from the harvester, maybe. Yeah, so obviously then we will have to start repairing things, especially that one when we do need it. But as I say, contracts wise, we've got a couple of fertiliser ones very close to us. There's one there, field 30. I thought we would accept that. Then there was another one close by there, next to our, just up the road from where the cornfield is. So I thought we could do that one. And then there is another one. Where is it? 20. It's right next to our wheat field. Do that one. That's just gonna help get us started, isn't it? So, because they're all manual, what's the names these, so it's all a bit jerky. Now, I can put this straight onto the back of the tractor. We'll try it with it on, see what happens. Well, we might as well put so much of the other one in, haven't we? Right, so we'll go and look for this first one. Oh well, I suppose we could do the one on the left here first, can't we? I don't even know how far this spreads. Let's have a look, see what we've got on here then. Oh, that's alright then, isn't it? So we pump. Was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Turn on. Oh, it's alright, isn't it? As I say, I know this does, you can attach it directly onto the 3-point. I think what it is it means you can use a smaller tractor, so we'll possibly be able to use the other one when it comes to it. Can't remember if we have to how we get it showing up on there. I don't think I obviously haven't got it turned on, have I? Oh, we're finished. Let's have a look. Right, so So, the other one, I'm assuming, there's our corn, and it was just up the road, so it's just, this does look a really, really, I say it all the time, don't I, but lovely map. I think we can we get down there? See if we can get along the side of here. And out onto the road. Oh. Oh yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, so it's just over the brow of this hill by the looks of it. That's the animal dealer there, I think. Now then. Yeah, there's some great... Oh, hang on. We're here, aren't we? What's this one? Right, well we'll get it turned on. I mean, it does blend into the background. You can tell that isn't the thingamabob, but it's not a row of trees just sort of lining it all, you know. Get around here. So yeah, I've been thinking about this map since it came out, to be fair, and because it's PC only map, I was a bit dubious as to whether I should, you know, if there's anybody watching who can't go on it. I just wanted to go on it, to be fair. Right, let's go across this middle bit. I mean, the other one I'd thought of was Lodygovo. That one's been out quite a while, hasn't it? And I just thought, nah, you know what, we'll have a go on here and see what happens. We'll see what happens. So here we are. That's the, I think that's our cornfield there, isn't it? Yeah. You see how much lower? Oh, I'm on the curb. I'm on the footpath. How much lower we are there as it sweeps down. It's just really, really nice. And as usual with the Polish maps, there's a lot of detail. We've got all these extra bales kicking about. That's our little bit of land there. There's our gate. We've got a market there. Now where's this next one? Oh, I never even noticed that we would be going uphill as we get to here. So it must be this one here then. Yes it is. Oh, it's a bit of a posh entrance, isn't it, to this one? Right. Get up here. Sorry about that. Just dipped my controller down there. Actually, as I did it, I started looking down with my head. Complete lunatic. Right. Oh, this is a nice field, isn't it? How come I wasn't on the thing there? That's a strange one. I could have sworn I clicked it as I came on. How much of our fertiliser are we using? We're doing alright, aren't we? Oh, we haven't used even half yet, have we? And then again, it was more than one pallet load, wasn't it? Right, hang on a minute. I need to see where we are. Well, I'm on the right field, aren't I? Yeah. It's showing it all as fertilised, which is strange. Right, we're done. A nice little area, and then just look at that. This look, the way this comes up here. It's a nice hill. There we go again. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Right, I say that about nearly every map I play. But I do tend to, I enjoy playing on maps I like, even though I don't drive around them. I don't drive all around, all over on them and stuff like that. I don't know. Don't know where everybody's going this morning. Those were twins, I think. They were dressed the same. Right. Oh no. That's what's his name. Forget his name. Oh, I'm all over the place on the road here. Oh, should have had them on. Now I can turn them off. I'm back in the yard. Right, so we'll get this back in here. There we go. Ooh. Missed. that there for the moment. That's a noisy tractor, that, isn't it? Sorted. Right, we'll get up here. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go in somebody's field here. Excuse me, sir. It's the ground, I think, and it's right. Let's have a look. What's it like? This one. Oh. We're off. Up here, and I'm going to get right up to the edge, but these electric or phone cable wires, whatever they are, we're going to have to be careful of those. So I think I will, when we do the areas, I will. The line's not very near to the edge either, is it? We'll stick to where it goes and see, because I think there's going to be there's going to be bits left all over the place here. Can't really unplough it, can you? Unplough it. I'm really good at inventing words, you know. Right, let's give it a go down here. So look, there's a massive bit there. So once we've finished, I'll have to get it done. How much have we got in there now? 15%. I don't even know how much this holds actually. 4,000 is it going to be? 20% is 1,000, 5,000 then, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know if I'll get 5,000 off this bit, I'll tell you the honest truth. Are those trees going to be in the way? Oh no. Surprised myself there. On this one, alright. Not as noisy as I thought it'd be actually. Right, we'll come up here and then we'll yeah. Thought it'd be noisier. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, if we can get both these wheat ones done, get it banged in the silo, or I could do the one, just do this one and then get the straw picked up. That'll be a laugh with the using. I don't know what it's like with that baler. We don't own a corn header, so we will have to lease one or get one on HP or whatever. I'm not quite sure what we'll do yet, but we will need that when it comes for time for the corn to be done. There was nothing in the sales for that, so if it comes to it, we'll just lease a, you know, a little cheap 3 metre one or 4 metre one, something like that. Yeah, that's always the one, isn't it? That's a big cornfield, that one there. I was going to try and do it where with the contracts I only use my own equipment, which is fine. If I decide I'm going to do like with that fertilising and go around here and get these now. But obviously, like bale wrapping, if there's any bale wrapping contracts, well then technically I wouldn't be able to do them, would I? So I might wait and see. As long as there's other contracts for me to do, then that's fine. But if I'm struggling to get some, then we maybe, you know, things like the bale wrapping where I don't own the equipment. Right, get down the bottom here now. I might take another. Oh, we'll be all right. Oh, I'll do this bit while we're here. There's no tree there, that is. No. Of course, that's it's obviously an odd amount, isn't it? I'm not having any luck here. Right, I will put a little speedy on this. I'll get this field and the one over there done, and then we'll get the baler out, something like that. I'll get the in fact, I'll get the tractor first. Oops, jumped into it there. Right. Hopefully get this row done, and then I'll whip over to the tractor and then come back. Yeah, we'll get 2 loads in there, won't we? So I think that one's, is it all 8 or 10,000? I think that trailer holds. Right. Well, ooh. Oh God! Did I judge that well, or was I just lucky? So how much is that gonna? So you get a lot coming out of there, don't you? Right. I'll crack on with this field, and I'll see you when we're done. quite enjoyable. I thought I would bring this back with the tractor, and I'm not putting it down the side of that silo because that's where the thing is. It's all the mud around it. Look how it's sunk into there. So I think this will go into here. We'll just have to move it when I want the lime, I suppose. Is it going to go in? No, not yet. There we go. About the map, I thought, well, let's have a look at it, get off the fertilised bit because we've done that. So, I mean, we know ours need doing again now. Do we need any ploughing? No, not yet, thank heavens. Weeds. Yeah, okay then. Well, lime. Oh, that one needs lime. That one done. Right, okay. Yeah, sorry about that. So, yeah, as we can see, it's quite a... I mean, it's not a huge map, but there's quite a big area to cover. But I'm treating it more as a small map type of game. You know, I want to sort of... We're going to stick with these because we're only going to be able to afford these. We've got no productions. If I can get... Sooner I can get some chickens and we get some eggs. And I think we can sell them... a little market there, I think, or up here. And we'll just look to get the rest of the fields along here. Then maybe up to this point, just all around the farm. So we're going to keep it quite small. I just want to see if we can do that without going heavily into productions and slowly upgrade everything. So get some pigs, get a better baler, plough, etc, 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 and go from there. That's the sort of general idea behind it all. I just wanted to use some small stuff, and I know I've not really done a let's play yet with real big stuff because it's, you know, we'll see, we will see. But right, let's have a look here now. Have we got a load pickup? It doesn't look like there's an automatic thing on this. So this will prove interesting then, won't it? How big are the bales going to be? I would assume if 125 centimetre it'll be... I'm not quite sure really. Can't remember what straw normally is. I know grass is normally about 3.5, isn't it? It doesn't look like this is going to be much more than that, so it's not going to vary then depending on what you pick up by the looks of it. No, it's going to be 3,000, isn't it? Oh God. Right. So there's no automatic... no, I've just got to unload it. Oh, well, it is what it is. This is the... Oh, and then I've got to close it as well. We are back in the old days, aren't we, in that respect? None of this modern automatic drop stuff. Still got the wide pickup though. Yeah, and it's not the fastest thing, is it? But yeah, it's nice. Just do everything at a nice, relaxed pace, give or take. I'm saying that, aren't I? But I do like shortcuts. As do us all, in a fashion, if you like. Right, get this. Oh, right, we're ready again. I've got to get in the habit of remembering what to do here. Right. Close the back. Off we go. So that's 2. So obviously once we've done this, we'll just get the other tractor out the hedge and see what it's like. Well, I could get that out. That's going to be the first thing I would say we'll probably have to repair. Tell you what, let's turn this off. Right, let's Sets its time. Oh yeah, so we have got a... Let's see what this goes on then. Oh yeah. I don't know if this trailer has this got a thing on it? No, it hasn't, has it? Right, so we will have to drop that off. Just left it in the middle of the yard, haven't I? But I was going to put it on the front, and I thought, well, no, we better not. Right, let's see if we can... I don't think I've got the automatic thingy-bob on this, so this will be a laugh. Just have a look. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Polluting the Earth's atmosphere, unfortunately, but it's an old tractor, what do you expect? Right, let's see what happens here then. Now, are we going to be better off putting it on this way or the other way? I'm not going to get many on there, are we? I think this might just be a bit, it's hard getting it to stop, to be honest. Oh, it's on, isn't it? I'll have to sort that out. I mean, at push, we're not that far from the farm, are we? So, I mean, I can soon get down there. I know I haven't finished the what's the name in yet, but I don't see it breaks quite. I'll have to see in the settings if there's anything with that. Because it's not braking very well. I like this tractor, apart from the braking. Oh, where am I going? So I say, you press the brake, you hold the, and then it's sort of like, well, I'll just have a think about it, and then it stops slowly. So what I need to do is, that makes it harder when you're trying to do this, because... Alright, hang on then, let's move that over here a bit. See if we can get over here. Yeah, I might be able to squeeze 3 on here, you know. Oh, there we go, look. Right. Oh, nearly knocked it off. Right. What about that for stacking air? Yeah. You can't see that everywhere you go, you know. You have to come where I am to see it done that way. It's a very unique way. Oh, dear me. Right. So that's that off. I shouldn't leave them spikes like that, really, should I? Right then. Let's have a jog back over here a minute, because we'll carry on with that. I'll get that field done for when we get finished. So what have we got? We've got just under 12,000 litres of wheat. So I could get that. Oh, what's that? It's my thingy-bob, isn't it? Get that transferred into here and then buy a few chickens. That's where the feed's going to go. So that's going to be in the way, and I think that's probably where the spawn, if I remember rightly, so that's going to be in the way. I'll tell you what we haven't done. We haven't collected on the contracts, have we? They're not exactly fortunes, I know, but, you know. So I'll probably do a few more contracts before we come back into the next one. I mean, what have we got? There's a Berlin one there. Oh, God. Square bales, so I can't do that anyway. Well, unless I do it with my round, but I don't know how that would work. There is more fertilising ones. They're just a bit further away, but yeah. Right. I don't know what that was showing that for, because I turned that off. Yeah. That one's showing that you're going to get the fertiliser with it. But I don't have that turned on. So it's not on any of the other. It's on that one as well. But not on... So I don't know. Don't know what that is. Strange. But I will be using my own. There's harvesting, hoeing. We haven't got a hoe. So that's what we need to do, is a hoeing one when we need the hoe ourselves. But hey ho. No pun intended. Right. I think that's going to do us for this one. I've quite enjoyed that. Enjoyed showing you around. I hope you've liked something somewhere in the video that you've seen. If so, please hit that button. I keep doing my spinning thing, don't I? We go spinning right round, baby, right round. Oh, shut up. It's going to rain. Right. So, yeah. I do digress. I apologise. Yeah, so that's about it. If you're still watching and don't subscribe yet, please consider doing so, because there'll be some more of this malarkey to come. And yeah, other than that, I'd just like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon. You all take care. Bye-bye.